Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to Soul Sync. It's your girl, Dovey, and today we're diving into a question we've all had at some point. How do guys show love if they're not saying it directly? Because let's be real, some men just aren't the best at expressing their feelings through words. But that doesn't mean they're not showing love in quiet, meaningful, or sometimes completely unexpected ways. So if you've been wondering, does he even love me? Or if you just want to understand a guy's love style more clearly, you're going to love this video. We're breaking down 8 ways men show love that are often misunderstood, and some of these might surprise you. Let's get into it. 1. He protects you in quiet, consistent ways. When a man is in love, his instinct is to protect. It's not always about fighting someone off or acting macho, it's often subtle. He'll walk you to your car late at night, check in to see if you got home safe, or put his hand on your back in a crowd to guide you through safely. These little actions may not feel romantic on the surface, but they scream, "I care about your safety." It shows he's always thinking a few steps ahead, trying to make sure you're okay. And not because he thinks you're weak, but because he sees you as precious, someone he wants to shield from anything rough in this world. 2. He tries to solve your problems, even when you don't ask. This one can feel frustrating. Like when you're just venting, and he immediately starts offering solutions instead of just listening. But the truth is, that's his love language. When a guy loves you, your problems become his problems. He doesn't just want to hear about what's hurting you. He wants to take that pain away. Even if he's not always helpful or getting it right, that effort comes from a deep place of care. Trying to fix things is his way of saying, "I hate seeing you hurt, and I'll do anything to make it better." That's love, even if it's expressed a little awkwardly. 3. He shows up without needing applause. When a man is emotionally invested, consistency becomes his habit. He doesn't need to be begged to show up. He just does. Whether it's texting good morning, picking you up when you need help, showing up at your big events, or simply being there when you're down, he's present. He's not doing it for praise. He's not keeping score. He's just there because that's what love looks like for him. Showing up and doing the boring, beautiful things that build trust over time. That quiet loyalty is one of the strongest love languages a man can offer. 4. He opens up in his own way, and that's a big deal. Men are usually taught to bottle things up, so when he starts to share his fears, childhood stories, insecurities, or even dreams with you, pay attention. That's not small talk. That's vulnerability. And for many guys, it takes a lot to get there. If he tells you things like, "I've never told anyone this before," or even just sits quietly and lets you see him emotional, you're in. That means he trusts you not to judge him, not to use it against him, and to hold that space with care. He may not say "I love you" directly, but that is him loving you, through trust. 5. He starts including you in his future plans. When a man loves you, he starts imagining his future with you in it. He might mention trips you could take together next year, or talk about buying a house someday with a second room for your dream projects. He includes you in his plans without being forced. This isn't about rushing commitment, it's about emotional investment. He's no longer just thinking about himself. He's thinking in we language. It's his subtle way of saying, "I want you beside me, not just for now, but for what's ahead." He respects your independence, even if it's hard for him. When a man is truly in love, he doesn't try to control you. He may want to spend all his time with you, but he respects your space, your career, your friendships, your goals. He'll say things like, "Go do your thing, babe," or "Call me after you're done, I want to hear about it." That's real love. Because he's not trying to own you, he's choosing to support you. Even if it means waiting patiently while you build something or take time for yourself. Letting someone grow freely is one of the most powerful signs of emotional maturity and real love. 7. He notices the tiny details. A guy who's in love pays attention, not because he's trying to impress you, but because he's genuinely curious about everything you are. He remembers your favorite color, how you take your coffee, that thing you said once about your mom that made you tear up. You'll be shocked sometimes when he brings up little things you forgot you even said, and that's love. Because it shows he's present with you, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. He's not just hearing you, he's listening. 8. He makes sacrifices without making you feel guilty. When a guy loves you, he'll rearrange plans, lose a little sleep, or compromise without making you feel like you owe him. Maybe he skips a night out with friends to help you with something. Maybe he changes his schedule to be there for something important to you. The difference is, he doesn't hold it over your head. That quiet willingness to inconvenience himself for your happiness is a powerful way men say, "I love you," especially when he does it with zero expectations in return. It's not a transaction, it's devotion. So there you have it. Beautiful people. 8 powerful, sometimes unspoken ways men show love. It's not always in the "I love you" texts or the romantic gestures. Sometimes it's in the silence, the consistency, the way he checks in without being asked, or how he lets you grow without trying to clip your wings. If this video helped you understand a little more about his heart, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your people, and subscribe to SoulSync for more love, relationship, and emotional clarity. And if your guy shows love in one of these ways, I'd love to hear your story. Drop it in the comments. I'm always reading. Until next time, keep loving deeply, keep noticing the quiet magic, and most of all, keep choosing love that shows up even when words fall short.